Hi everyone, I'm going to go through the change order process in this video. In Ressio, change orders are done with just simple inline editing on the estimate after the estimate is locked. So setting the estimate kind of sets your baseline on the project, and it sets your original in the budget, and it puts you in track changes mode. So if you then were to add scope, so adding an item or maybe adding a whole new category, or maybe it's just a simple change like changing the unit cost on an item or a quantity. You'll see those rows are automatically highlighted in yellow and marked as a pending change. And then the process to begin the change order document is very simple. It's just top right here, begin change order. I can choose what I'd like to include or not include in this change order and continue. Ressio will draft the document, and you have several toggles over here to choose the level of detail you'd like to include. Couple important things to call out. One is this estimated schedule impact. That's a fan favorite. Builders typically like to set expectations for their clients or maybe deter these change orders. And then the summary piece right here, giving a full overview of what the updated customer price would be if they sign off on this change order, and not just the change order amount. That whole summary is really helpful. Of course, just like other documents, you can have different change order templates for different types of projects, clients, or different types of change orders. Those would pull in the same toggles, descriptions, and terms and conditions to each change order using that template, or you could create these from scratch every time if you'd like to. From here, I'm going to go ahead and release this out to my client. This is through Ressio, but of course I could print or download it if I wanted to. But releasing this will send out what's called a magic link email to my client. That'll make it so the client just needs to click on that link, whether text or email, and they're brought right to that change order. But this is a quick view of what your client's portal would look like with that action item coming right to the top. So change order 3 is viewed here. This could be viewed on a phone, tablet, or computer by your client, and then can be approved, declined, or your client could message back with questions. So they went ahead and signed that change order. That data would then flow into the change log and the approvals tab to track, as well as update the budget automatically. So you can see the difference between the original column and the revised, or I could include the approved column if I wanted to, but you can see those differences over here. So again, to play it back, change orders are created straight from the estimate and sent out with the magic link, and then approved through the client portal, and that information flows back to the change log, the approvals tab, and the budget. Let us know if you have any questions.